Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Alex. Please subscribe for daily yoga videos. This will be a full body flexibility stretch, all levels. Let's begin in a child's pose. No props are needed. All you need is your space, your mat. This is gator. And big toes together, the knees are apart. Walk your hands forward. Soften down. Arrive in the present moment. Shift your focus to the breath. Do your best to breathe in and out through the nose. As best as you can. Walk your hands in enough so that you can thread the right arm underneath the left, palm up. Make a fist with your left hand and place your forehead right there. And enjoy the stretch across the shoulder of the right side. Continue to focus on your breath. Just smoothing out each inhale, each exhale. Relax your temples. Press into your left hand to lift up, and we will switch sides. Reach the right arm forward, palm down. Thread the left underneath. Get yourself situated, and then rest on the right hand. Keep your thoughts in the present moment. And let yourself out. Come to a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width, knees hip width. 3 cat-cow. Tops of the feet are down. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round. Tuck the chin. Again, inhale, open up the front of the body. And exhale as you pull the stomach in and press the mat down. Once more. Breathe in. Long exhale to round. Tabletop. Tuck your toes and hover the knees. Feel what's engaging. Set the knees down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round, and press all the way back to child's pose. Stay here for your next breath. Tabletop. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Long exhale. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width, index finger points straight ahead, the rest of the fingers splay out. Let's bend one knee at a time as we press the opposite heel down. And then establish even weight distribution. Weight is in the front part of the hands. Press the heels down. Feel the entire back body stretching. Look between your hands and walk to the top of your mat. Relax over both legs. Bring your feet to touch, bend the knees, and drape over the legs. Round up to standing. Stand up tall. Stand evenly between both feet. Connect to the present moment. Inhale, reach your arms wide and overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Round up to standing. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms overhead. Breathe in a little extra at the top. And exhale over the legs. Halfway lift, place your hands on the mat and step back to a plank pose. Top of a push-up. Breathe. Lower all the way down to the mat. Rest your forehead on your left hand again and pull the right foot in toward the quad for the quad stretch. Press your hips forward and down. Switch sides. Press your hips forward, like scooping the pelvis. And release. Cobra. Tops of the feet are on the mat, pretty close together. Keep your elbows in tight, roll the shoulders back and down. Flex your toes against the mat, feel the thighs engage, press the feet down. Lift up halfway without using your hands, and lower down. Let's do that 2 more times, nice and slow. Continue to re-engage the legs. Lift up, and lower. And again. This is so good for your posture, for back strength. Let's press up to a tabletop. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral spine, somewhere in the middle. Tuck your toes, sit back on to your heels. If this is too much, just sit on your knees. Bring the pinky edges out. Interlace your fingers, press the palms away from you. Keep the shoulders down. Elbows can be soft. Reach the arms above your head, keep them together, or the interlaced. Follow them with your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, arms release wide, down and around. Come back to your tabletop and tap out the feet, move the ankles. Let's sit back on our heels. This time the feet are flat. We're going to stretch our wrists and forearms. So your arms are out in front of you. You're going to dial them out away, and you'll lift up and place your hands on the mat. This might be way too much, so you'll start out with your hands out to the sides. Just take a couple of moments to feel where you can go. Try to have the weight be distributed evenly between each hand and within each hand. And release. We're going to place the tops of the hand on the mat. This time you're going to have your elbows bent out to the side. I kind of think it's a little too much to be in a full-on tabletop, but you figure out where you can go and just stretch the top of your wrists. All right, release. Shake out your hands, roll your shoulders back, down, and around. Tabletop. Hover the knees. Take a breath, a full round of breath. Downward facing dog. Balance on the left foot and step the right foot between the hands for a lunge. Tall on the toes of the back foot, right knee over the right ankle. Lift up onto fingertips or blocks, shoulders away from the ears. Feel a stretch in the back foot. Feel engagement of the left thigh. If this is too much, lower the left knee. Otherwise, lean on the left hand and open the right hand up for a lunge twist. fingers spread wide. Make sure you can see your entire arm. Right hand down. Back to plank. Downward facing dog. Scan your body right to left. Bring the left foot between your hands. Use your left hand to help assist the move. And set up a lunge. So you're tall on the toes of the back foot. We're not stretching the Achilles. Pull in the stomach to feel the right hip flexor. Left knee over the ankle. You want to keep 90 degrees in your front leg. Lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm opens. Left hand back down. Let's go back to plank and back to downward facing dog. Balance on the left foot. Lift your right leg back and up. Let the hip open. Try to keep the shoulders level. Point the right toe. Feel the right glute. Downward dog. Nice and intentional with each movement. Awareness of the present moment. Balance on the right foot. Pick up the left. Let the hip open. Point the toe. Press extra into your left hand. That'll help to level your shoulders. Downward dog. Look between your hands and walk to the top of your mat. Feet together, relax over both legs. Round up to standing. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, arms above the head. Reach, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees and sit all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees are apart. Hold on to the outsides of the feet. Roll your shoulders back and down. And fold forward over your legs. Relax your jaw, your thoughts. Sit up. Extend your right foot out in front of you. The left sole of the foot is on the inside of the right thigh. Knees open out to the side. Reach your arms overhead. You're square to the right leg and fold forward over the right leg. Sole of the foot is facing away from you. It's pretty out. Make your way back up to seated. Place the sole of your left foot on the right side of the right knee. Sit up tall. Hug the right knee in with your, hug the left knee in with your right elbow. We're twisting. Left hand is a kickstand helping you to sit up tall, twist. Release. Keep the cross of the legs. Bend the right knee and place your hands behind you. Make sure you can draw a full circle with the left foot. Press your chest up toward the left calf. Right, stay with me. Extend your right leg out. Continue to cross the left leg over so the knees are stacked. Your left foot's right here by your side. Sit up tall And we're going to fold forward over the leg, but let's bring the forehead to the knee. So you might be pushing down and away with your hands. Keep the right foot flexing lightly. Breathe. Sit up. Extend your left leg out next to the right. Sit up tall. And forward fold over both legs just for the exhale. Sit up. Other side. Bend the right knee, let it fall out to the side. Stay square to the left leg. Fold forward over your left leg. Sole of the foot faces away from you. Smooth out the breath. Sit up. Bring the right foot to the left of the left knee. Sit up tall, hug the right knee in, and twist to the right. Use your right hand as a kickstand. So if you're leaning back, you're going to press down and bring the right shoulder back. Release. Keep the legs crossed. Bend the left knee. Use your right and left hand to sit up. All right. Straighten out your left leg. Continue to stack and cross the knees. Sit up tall, get yourself established, and then bring the forehead to the knee. So you're going to want to start by tucking the chin and almost leaning back a little bit, not a lot. And your hands are going to help you to round. Keep flexing the left foot. And sit up. Right leg extends out in front of you. Sit up tall and fold forward over both legs. Sit up. Reverse tabletop. Place your feet flat on the mat. Fingers pointing toward the heels. Knees hip width. Press down and lift. The neck can open up if that's okay with you. Sit down carefully. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Hold on to the outsides of them. And again, sit up tall. And walk out over the legs. Sit up. Place your hands behind you like you're going to go into another reverse tabletop, but separate your feet about mat width, maybe even more, and we're going to windshield wiper the knees back and forth, reaching the knee away from you as it comes through center. And let's lie back onto your back. Stretch out, reach your arms above the head. And hug the right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers all the way to the webbing and pull. Use your arm strength. Release, switch sides. Draw the left knee in. Can you switch out the interlacing of the fingers? Remember to keep your expression pleasant. full body stretch. Let the back arch a little bit. Flex the feet. Reach the heels away from you. And place your back down. Hug both knees in, nose to knees. Set your head and your neck back. One hand on top of each kneecap. Draw some circles in the same direction with both knees. And switch sides. Let's rock up to a seated position. Sit up tall. Turn to face you. And sit up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let's lower the right ear toward the right shoulder. Lift up and lower the left side to your left shoulder. And pick up. Look over the right shoulder. Try not to tilt the head. Just twist. And look over the left shoulder. Center. Lift the chin, teeth closed. Lift out, lower the chin, try not to shrug. And sit up. Draw a half or a full circle with the neck. Go both directions. And sit up tall. Bring your palms to touch. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms away from you. Shoulders stay down. Elbows stay soft for now. Probably try to press the palms evenly away from you. Follow your hands with the gaze. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Breathe in extra at the top. Release your hands out to the side, clearing out your space. Bring your palms back together. Seal the palms. Relax your shoulders and elbows down. Close the eyes for a moment. Gratitude for your practice. I am so grateful for your presence. Please let me know if you liked this class. I have more on the way, and I will see you in my next video. Namaste. 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 Danke schön.